Hey, what's up everyone? Today we're gonna play a game called Doki Literature Club. This game was requested by a sub called Jason Do. Yeah, so apparently it's a light novel game. I'm not really sure what this game is about. But from what I can see right now, it's a pretty cute game. Except I have no idea why it says this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit the warning website. Okay. By playing Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. What is the highly disturbing content in this? Is this like all I can think of is like nudity or something, but the music's really fine, like it's pretty cute. It looks like a really cute game to me. Yeah, I mean look at this! Look at this! Alright, so we'll start a new game. My name, okay, we'll go with Big Daddy. Okay. Hey! Oh, I see an annoying girl running toward me in the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of worked out, because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I will get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. I'll call you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop here and wait for you. Oh, sorry. Ed, you sound like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Big Daddy. I love how we made this name, Big Daddy. Well, if people stare at you or acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. Well, you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehe. We crossed the street together and made our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making the daily commute. By the way, Big Daddy, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Sorry, I really get the accents and the sound wrong because I don't know why. I haven't been looking either. And that's not true. You told me you'll join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Aha! I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to real life world. So real world, you trust me, right? Don't make me worry about you. Alright. I'll look at the few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself lecture by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come join my club. Oh, sorry. That you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Yeah? Mimi. Sayori is the vice president of a literature club. Oh. This lazy person is the vice president of the literature club? What the hell? Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. I've been pronouncing literacy the whole time. It's literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told my club yesterday I'll bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she is so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for the cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for 30 classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swung open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't come your new member. Eh? I glanced around the room. What should I make of this voice? Let's go with... Oh, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Wow, there's so many voices. Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. That's 3. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so weird. Big Daddy, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible, cute girls. I know, right? This game is so cute. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. A small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made all cupcakes. Who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? What's the voice again? That's right. I think this is it. It's good to see you again, Big Daddy. Monika smiles sweetly. Oh, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the only popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. She is pretty hot. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika? Come sit down. Oh wait. Come sit down, Big Daddy. My voice, oh my god. Okay. Come sit down, Big Daddy. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. So Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are adorned with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! What was the voice for her again? I keep forgetting Monika's voice. I think I would change like 3 or 4 voices for her already. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. That's cute. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Okay. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help to notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Okay. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you know, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to a table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this club? Oh, you keep a whole... Sorry, I thought it was her voice, but I looked at the name. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea make you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hehe. Voice is the hardest one to do, I swear. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises her eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Oh, okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of a literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of these major clubs. Weren't you a leader of a debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get more into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's really a great leader. Yuri is also nodding agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. I don't know how to say that. Not many people are very interested in putting out all efforts on something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with this level of enthusiasm about literature. I need to learn how to read first, I swear. Okay. So, Big Daddy, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered out, quietly, half joking. Manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like lots of things. I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Alright, so I guess this is where the horror elements comes in, is gonna come in. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock. Really? Oh, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ah! I hate horror! Oh? Why that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Sorry, this voice is cracking me up. It's fucking me up. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Sorry, my voice wasn't high enough, but my voice is killing me. I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, we can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable and enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Big Daddy? I love the name. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah? What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I blindly come forth with what's been in my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look around, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought. Big Daddy, Big Daddy, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. How does that work? So like, one by one, the girls just look up or something? Yes, I'm so happy! Saori wraps her arm around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I will be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me once more. Big Daddy, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Big Daddy, since we're all here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Saori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Saori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Okay, first of all, let me tell you something. Whenever I hear the name Yuri, I think of the girl inside Mirai Nikki. So yeah, that's kind of why probably I don't really like the Yuri girl. But let's just see how it goes. And of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I'll be happy. Why not? I mean, there's 4 cute girls here, you know? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Okay. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, I will just save here. Okay. I'll probably just end this episode here, and then what happens after rewriting a poem and stuff, we'll leave it for next episode. Well, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you like it, just give me a like. Thank you very much. See you next time.